these are going to be people voting on the award, and Aaron Donald is a big name, so that does give him an extra boost. But in terms of who's going to be the most deserving for the MVP in the Super Bowl, I mean, it seems like a long shot for any defensive player to win, even for someone as good as Donald. I do think it's right that he has the lowest odds of all the defensive players, but 16-1 for him, I think it's an overreaction. So I'd rather have Jamar Chase. I'd rather have Beckham. I'd rather have Mixon. I might even rather have Cam Akers or Sony Michel. And there is a chance that Cam Akers may play less or not play this week. Then you get Michel as even more of a long shot. I think Donald should be back in that tier where he's between 50 and 100-1. And at that point, I'd be interested. But this number is too low for me.
Okay. What do you think here, Geoff?
I mean, I think this number is too low for any defensive player in an MVP race for the Super Bowl. I mean, that's basically what it comes down to. Like, Matt's right. Obviously, Aaron Donald should be the favorite among all the defensive players. But, I mean, this is the Super Bowl. Like, people, we're going to need something. We're going to need some fluky plays, basically. We're going to need not only Aaron Donald just forcing a fumble. That's not enough. Like, people are going to need Aaron Donald to scoop that fumble up and also run like 20 yards into the end zone. Because if they don't see that, he's not winning. He can have the greatest statistical game ever on paper, but if they don't see those big plays happen, then it's just probably not going to happen because the voters, the recency bias, they're humans and they like the flashy plays. Let's not forget a guy named Desmond Howard won for the Green Bay Packers just based on some like fancy, special teams plays once a yonder ago. So no, Aaron Donald to me, like, he's just overvalued here in the odds. And again, but Matt mentioned Jamar Chase, but like T. Higgins at plus 4,500. Like, these guys are all going to be touching the ball way more and have chance at those big plays. So you can't really chase Aaron Donald here. He should be the favorite among defensive players, but he's just way too low in the odds.
Desmond Howard, a Jacksonville Jaguars legend, and apparently, according to you, yonder is 25 years ago, Geoff. Okay. Pearce, talk to me here. Overreaction? Is the sportsbook overreacting here to his dominance, or is he in the right spot?
He's not in the right spot. I mean, you've got too many big-name quarterbacks, too many big-name wide receivers. That's just where the voters like to go. He will have to have a lifetime performance to win the MVP. I mean, he can be the actual MVP, but not win the MVP. Let's say he has a great game, but Joe Burrow is really good too, or Matt Stafford's really good too. The voters are going to take the quarterback. They're going to take the wide receiver. The only way that I could possibly see this working out for him, obviously he would have to have once-in-a-lifetime performance. That's probably not going to happen. Or he has a really, really good game and the offenses absolutely don't show up at all. I don't see that happening. I think he might be the best player and have the best game, but the voters go with quarterbacks. They go with wide receivers.